All right, now you can see, in case you ever need a jump, you got access to the terminals, both sides. In case you ever need a jump. Before, you couldn't get nothing on them, so I took care of that. But we do know about the battery. All right, I'm checking out the battery on here. I noticed once I took it off and changed those terminals, uh, I've been noticing that sometimes it started, I had to put the charger on it, but today I'm checking the load and I got the new screws for the battery terminals. Let me show you this. See there? Battery's dead. Turn over the engine, click, 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 click. As I said, you work on these cars, you start discovering other problems, but that's what it is. Battery's no good. It looks like the battery's not that old, so we're going to see about a warranty or something. Get back with you. All right, I got the new compressor on. It's kind of hard to film in this tight spots, but I'm just filming it. I got it on. And what I'm seeing here, this hose is no good. You can see the wetness right here. Got a leak right there. See that? As I touch it, fluid coming out. Look at this. See that? Moisture. So when you work on these old cars, you don't know what you're going to run into when you're working on them. And this is the area that I'm in. So I'm going to have to do something with that hose. You can see how right here it has a lip. Right here, that part. And I got to check on the hose. I can't just walk in and say, oh, they got it here. And I'm not going to even take it off because I'm going to make sure that I could get the part first of what I need to do. These cars 30 years old, but I'm sure AutoZone might check it. But for the first start, they did some Mickey Mouse. But I'm going to correct the problem. It's like everything else, it takes time. But I do got my AC compressor on. There it is. And I do got my accumulator. This piece is new. Then I got to connect that line. But for today, I'm going to stop and then start back filming tomorrow. Got my new AC line on too. And I put the old one in this bag right here. This is the part of the new line. Right here. And this is the old compressor. About to put it in the box. All right, I'm at the battery place. This is a value curve battery. This is 78. That's the wrong battery. Battery supposed to go in there is a 75 group. That's why it's taking up all that room. Anyways, I'm at Interstate getting an economy battery. All right, here it is. That's the battery, the Econo Power. That's a 70 group size. That one will fit. All right, I got the new condenser on. And then over there with that hose, what I did, I cut the bad end off and pushed it up. Fixed it like that. It's not leaking now. They got the AC condenser on. Then over here, it's the old condenser. Old condenser. Going in the box. All right, I got the accumulator on there. From there, here's the old one. So what I really need to do is take the cap off of here so no impurities get on the new one. So put this cap on right here till I can make sure that this right here Get no impurities up in there. Keep it sealed till I get ready to do the rest of the assembly. Here's the old one. Accumulator. There's the part number from AutoZone. Four seasons. There's the compressor. 4 seasons. There's the part number on the AC condenser. Come from O'Reilly's. And here is the AutoZone part number on the AC lines. Those are all the parts. All right, I got the new radiator right there. And I'm about to install that. And it's a Duralast radiator. That's the part number. So that's the new radiator. I'm about to go in and put him on in. All right, I got my AC condenser in. I got my radiator in. I got to line it up. I got more work to do. The hose that was leaking, I had pointed out on the video. There it is. I cut it out. They do not sell that hose, but I checked the hose. The hose is good. This car is a 1994. This car is like 31 years old or older. So 32, something like that. Anyways, still working on it. There's a new radiator. There's a new condenser. The compressor's on. There's a new accumulator. There's the new lines. Cut you back on when I get back on it.